How do you design one of the most advanced ERs in the country? At Parkview, we did it by focusing all our attention on you, the patient, by involving doctors and nurses in the design process, by creating quieter, more private spaces, and by leading the region in heart, stroke, and trauma care. This is not your typical emergency room. It's Parkview. In an emergency, isn't this where you'd rather be?
Parkview, your partner in health.
And welcome everyone to game number 3 of the SAC Holiday Tournament. It's the number 7 seed, Southside Lady Archers, taking on the number 10 seed, Northside Lady Redskins. Southside enters today's game with a 6-5 overall record, 3-2 in the Summit Athletic Conference. Northside sits at 2-10 overall, 0-4 in the SAC.
Your Northside, I'm going to say Legends. And here are your 9 starters. Senior, 5'9", number 3, Juliana Clark. Junior, 5'7", number 4, Brittany Lacey. Junior, 5'8", number 5, Shemaya Braden. Senior, 6'1", number 11, Charity Snyder. Sophomore, 5'9", number 22, Chanel Tyra. Junior, 5'11", number 33, Brianna Marshall. Sophomore, number 34, LaQuisha Root. And now the starters for the Northside Legends. Number 2, 5'5", Jewel Ruel. Senior, number 12, Tyra Purty. Senior, 5'10", number 13, Lindsay Sewell. Senior, 5 feet 8 inches, number 23, Jordan Tameron. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Legends, 5'10", senior Nicole Sewell, and they're coached by Jamie Watts. And now the home team on the scoreboard, 9 starters, Southside Archers. Freshman, 5'7", number 14, Darren Hackbart. Junior, 5'7", number 20, Nadia Gonzalez. Senior, 5 feet 8 inches, number 21, Joy Stanford. Sophomore, 5 feet 7, number 22, Amaya Jones. Junior, 5 feet 6, number 30, Kimberia Fitz. Junior, 5 feet 10 inch, number 32, Michaela Padil. And rounding out the starting lineups for the Archers, senior, 5 feet 9 inches, number 50, Tony Starks. And the Archers are coached by Miss Juanita Goodwell. Officials for the
And welcome, folks. Once again, this is game number 3. Southside enters with the 6-5 overall record, 3-2 in conference play, 2-10 for Northside, 0-4 in conference play. In the center will be number 34, Tanisha Chapman. She averages 12 rebounds per game. Just owned that tip-off there, tipped it right to number 2. Shauna Nathan with the first 2 points of the game. Inbounds pass goes to Petit. She gets it up to number 23, that's Jordan Tabron. And foul going to be called on Tanisha Chapman. That'll be her first and the team's first. Nicole Sewell with a tough take there to the cup to start this game for Northside. Good strong play there by Lady Redskins, countering that tip-off. Sewell's first free throw attempt is up and in. Southside, who had just such a great run here at this holiday tournament. They were battling back and forth with Snyder there for years, but Southside won 3 in a row from 2011 to 2013 and had won 4 out of 5 there during that period. That turnover there by Southside, their first of the game. Possession to the Redskins. Number 3 with the inbounds pass for Northside, it's Juliana Clark. Petit, been a standout player for the Redskins as Clark drains it just inside the arc for Northside. Redskins up 3-2. Shot off the mark, rebounded by Tyra Petit, who's a senior at 5'8". Picked up her own dribble, her pass was knocked away. Good recovery there by number 23, Jordan Tabron. Now Clark working off the pick set. Sewell with a good looking feed down low, but it was knocked away by number 10 for the Lady Archers. That's Jakira Lacey. So Petit now with the inbounds. And a nice feed, but I think we got traveling going to be called in the lane on number 13, Lindsay Sewell, 5'10" senior. 6:49 left to play here in the first quarter as the kick out from the corner. 3-point attempt is good. Shamia Braden. Oh, excuse me, that was Shamari Jackson there with the 3-pointer for Southside. Outstanding. As the Archers take the 5-3 lead on the floor, we do have a jump ball there. That was Southside's Darnisha Nathan tying up. Ooh, that was Jordan Tamron. So the inbounds pass goes to Petit. Tyra picked up right away. Huge pick set there by number 23 for Northside, Tabron. Got a man-to-man defense played by the Lady Archers. Petit out of the corner. Looks like her foot was on the line. That's a long 2-pointer there by Tyra Petit. Throwing it up with the right hand there was Darnisha Nathan. Excuse me, Darshana Nathan. Foul's going to be called on number 23 for the Redskins, Jordan Tabron, 5'8" senior. At the free throw line is Tanisha Chapman, number 34. First one's up and in. First point of the game there for Chapman. Southside extends their lead now, 7-5. Clark with the inbound pass, gets it to Petit, who loses it right away. Good defense being played by number 10, Jakira Lacey for the Lady Archers. Now with the inbounds for Southside is Darshana Nathan. Inbounds pass goes to number 5, Jackson. And a nice rebound there by Nicole Sewell. Shot off the mark there by Chapman. Petit calling for some motion from her teammates. Beautiful feed underneath, and the bucket's good by Lindsay Sewell. We're tied at 7. Jackson, right-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by Sewell. And stealing away from Sewell was number 12 for the Lady Archers, Makiba Jones, 5'10" sophomore. Checking in for Southside, number 14, Darren Hackbarth. Inbounds pass goes to Petit. Sewell. And on the other end, Chapman rips it away from DeBron. Out of the corner, that is Nathan. Jumper's no good, rebounded by Sewell. 4:56 left to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. And a turnover there by the Redskins. Checking in for Northside is number 34, LaQuisha Ruth. Jamie Wops is the coach of Northside. Coach of Southside is Juanita Goodwill. That's 3-point attempt is good. And we got a timeout here as Jackson hits another 3. The second of the game. Somebody did kick the cord here for the power, so the scoreboards are off. We're going to pull the teams over to the sideline here and wait to get the power back. And there we go, scoreboard is back up. Archers get their 10th point, so they are leading it 10-7. 4:48 left to play here in the first half. Once again, that was Shamari Jackson, the 5'7" sophomore, with her second 3-pointer of the game. The inbounds pass for Northside. With the inbounds will be LaQuisha Ruth. Petit, they got a full court press going on here. Feed goes down to Sewell. And it was last touch by Southside, I believe Chapman underneath. Tanisha Chapman, one of the top rebounders in the whole area, averaging 12 boards per game. Inbounds goes to Sewell, driving baseline. Throws it up, no good. Rebounded by Akiba Jones, number 12 for the Lady Archers. Foul going to be called right away on number 23, Jordan Jabron. Nadia Gonzalez going to check in for Southside. She's a 5'7" junior. She's into the game for Makiba Jones. Darshana Nathan getting up to Chapman, who's driving from the charity stripe. Gets it off the glass. Chapman now with 3 points in this game as the Archers, she has 4 points and the Archers are up 12-7. Jump ball is Tyler Petit. Got tied up there, possession to the Lady Archers. Foul called on the block. Foul called on number 40, Nicole Sewell. Sewell, that's her first and the team's third. Nathan, 3-pointer off the mark, and was brought down by Clark. Southside going for another steal. as Petit has a three-pointer off the keel. Sewell nearly got the rebound. Chapman came up with it. Nathan, nice feed in transition, and the bucket is good by Darian Heckball. It's her first 2 points of the game. Steal by Nathan, looking to finish on the other end. And no doubt about that one. Roshana Nathan picks up her 4th point of the game. Southside on a run here. We were tied at 7. Scoring the last 9 points. Up 16-7. Folks, my name is Jeff Mahoney, bringing you today's play-by-play. On the camera is Carrington Thompson. This is SummitCitySports.com, broadcast of the Summit Athletic Conference Holiday Tournament. Parkview Sports Medicine bringing you today's coverage, sponsoring the tournament as well. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Summit City Sports, and follow us on Twitter at 260 Sports. And like our Facebook fan page, Summit City Sports. Once again, the website, SummitCitySports.com, for broadcast and highlight videos, along with archived news from around Fort Wayne. Once again, backcourt court pressure by Southside. That's number 2, Jewel Rule. Well for Northside. Going up strong take was number 5, Shemaya Braden. She's going to head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul's called on Chapman, her second, team second.
At the line, shooting 2 free throws, number 5.
So Braden
Braden.
looking for her first points of the game. First free throw is off the mark. Checking back in for Southside is number 12, Makiba Jones. She'll give Chapman a breather. Chapman's going to head to the bench with 2 fouls. Second one off the heel. Braden follows her own shot and gets the rebound. Looked like that was off the foot of Jones, so possession will stay with Northside. Well, with the inbounds pass, back to Braden. Off the mark, put back is good by number 33, Brianna Marshall. Steal by Southside, number 20, Nadia Gonzalez, and Nathan in transition could not get the bucket to fall, but the putback is good by Makiba Jones. Jones' first 2 points of the game. Northside unable to break that press. Foul's going to be called, I believe, on number 5 for the Redskins.
That foul was on number 5, Shemaya Braden. Substitution in for the Archers, number 22.
Foul called on Braden. That'll be her first and the team's 4th. Nathan setting up the offense for the Lady Archers. Nathan just drives right past 2 Redskins for the easy bucket. She's got 6 points now in this game. Inbounds pass to Rule. And we got a foul called against Braden. Foul is called on number 22 for Southside, Maya Jones. For Jones, that'll be her first and the team's 3rd. Ruth had that ball taken away. Nathan now in transition. Did not finish, and we got a foul on the rebound. I believe that's going to go on number 20 for Southside. So a hold called on Nadia Gonzalez. Her first, team's 4th. Both teams sitting at 4 fouls. again, that's Braden on the inbounds. Gets it up to Sewell. Excuse me, that was Chanel Tyra. Another turnover by the Redskins. Braden comes up with the board. Good strong play here by number 5 since she's been inserted into this game. Another turnover by Northside. That time it was Darian Hackbarth with the steal. Top of the key, it's Jakira Lacey. Lacey between the rings. Braden with the defense. Right-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by the Archers, or excuse me, by the Redskins, Marshall. Jones puts it up from 13 and drains it. So Makiba Jones now with 4 points in this game. Archers up 22-9. 1:15 left to play, and another steal. That time it was number 10 for Southside, Jakira Lacey. Her first bucket of the game. Rule driving pass by 4 Archers. Leaves it up. We got a blocked shot by Lacey. That was Tyra down on the block for Northside. Now it's number 30 checking in for the Archers, Cambria Fitz. Three-point attempt by Marshall, top of the key, no good. Turnover by the Lady Archers will give possession to Northside. 45.5 seconds remains here in the first quarter. The inbounds is Shamaya Braden. Rule with the crossover there, trying to get past Jones, turns it over. 24-9, 49.4 seconds now remains. Southside not going to settle for the last shot, as driving straight to the cup was Lacey. Her 4th point. Lacey now with the steal. See if she can finish at the other end. Looks like she had it knocked away from behind by Braden. Shamaya Braden, 5'11" junior, has been very active for Northside ever since she's been put into the game. Doing a great job. 3-point attempt is good by Darshana Nathan. That's her first 3-pointer of the game. She's got 9 points to lead all scorers. Roll reverses, gets it over to Braden. Braden trying to drive baseline. A little bit of contact, got the shot off, but no good. That was rebounded by Nathan. And she's going to give it up. Lacey could not finish, but Nathan comes up with the board. The 3-point attempt's no good. So that'll do it for the first quarter as Southside holds the lead 29-9. Once again, folks, number 0, the junior, 5'8" point guard, Darshana Nathan leads all scorers. She's got 9 points. Leading scorer for Northside, well, we have 4 players with 2 points. Marshall has 2, Sewell has 2, Petit and Clark all with 2 points. Folks, this is game number 3 of the SAC Holiday Tournament. 3 more games after this one. That will complete day number 1. Up next for the boys, it'll be number 7, Northrop, as they're taking on the 10th seeded Wayne Generals host school. Good matchup that will be. We just saw Northrop this past Saturday as they lost a tough one to Canterbury. So we're getting back to the action with the inbounds pass. That was Clark. Clark and Petit both starters. Petit working against Nathan. Nice pick set as a pick and roll. Loose ball is picked up by 23 to Braun. Clark trying to get away from Nathan. Zone defense here, 3-2 by Southside, making it very hard on Northside to score. Southside averages 56.9 points per game while giving up 56.2 points per game. Northside scoring 35.8 points per game while giving up 63.5. Petit takes the inbounds. Three-point attempt, no good, but rebounded by Nicole Sewell. And we got a jump ball going to be called possession arrow in favor of Southside. Just 30 seconds into the second quarter, blocking foul now going to be called on number 23 for the Redskins, Jordan Tabron. Tabron, that's her third foul, the team's fifth. Lacey running the show currently for the Archers. Looks like Southside trying to get it over there to Nathan in the corner. She's being guarded tightly by Petit. Zone defense here for the Redskins. Just driving to the cup and foul. That was number 14, Darian Hackball.
That foul was on Lindsay Sewell. Her first.
So Lindsay Sewell called with the foul, her first. That's a team 6.
Number 14 for the Archers, Darren Hackbar. Substitution for the Redskins, number 14.
So Hackbarth misses the first. Second one's no good as well. That was rebounded by Sewell, Nicole Sewell. Long outlet pass looking for Clark. So 29-9 is your score. 6:58 left to play in the second quarter. Chapman off the bench, getting ready to check back in for Northside. It's number 10, who we do not have on the roster. Inside the arc, Nathan. His possession is going to stay with Southside. The top of the key is Lacey. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson had 2 nice three-pointers to start this game. And that three-pointer is good by Akiba Jones. Jones now has 7 points. As the Archers are up 32-9, we got a carry going to be called on Petit. Turnover for Lady Redskins. Nathan over the timeline. 6:16 on the clock. Turnover for Southside. Once again, folks, up next, it's Northrop and Wayne. But our next girls game we have for you will be Dwenger versus Snyder. Put back attempt, no good. As Sewell comes up with the board, gets it out to Petit. Not driving on Nathan, getting a hand on it was Lacey. Sewell down low, extra pass, and it is good. Lindsay Sewell, the senior, comes up with the points. So Lindsay Sewell now with her second bucket. She has 4 points. Looks like Chapman might have taken a hand to the eye, or a finger to the eye. And she's being looked at by the athletic trainer. Southside's coach is Juanita Goodwill. She's in her 7th year at the school. Entering this year with a 109-46 career record. They are coming off back-to-back wins, having beaten Northrop 64-51, and then at Angola 68-53. Once again, Lady Archers are 6-5 on the season. Northside at 2-10. They got a win against Heritage on November the 7th, 46-44, and also beat New Haven December the 8th, 45-38. Jamie Wops is their coach. She's got a 9-83 record, and she's in her 5th season at the school. Nathan down low. Lacey trying to get past 2 Redskins. Ball goes back to Lacey. Jones standing at the elbow. Nathan between the rings. Jackson open, see if she lets it fly this time. That shot's off the mark as she missed wide right. Possession to Northside. 32-11. Southside on top. Petit over the timeline, has Clark to her left. Looking to go cross court. 10 being guarded by Jones. Shot off the mark, rebounded by Lindsay Sewell, keeping it alive. Petit just inside the arc, off the heel. Clark nearly came up with the rebound, that was Jackson's. Nathan keeping it alive. And the three-pointer is up and in by Shakira Lacey. Lacey now has 7 points. The Southside is there at 35-11. Big block shot down on the block for Heckbarth. And traveling going to be called on Sewell. Shakira Lacey's going to take a breather for the Lady Archers. Back into the game is number 22. Maya Jones. Nathan to Jackson. Petit's got the defense man-to-man right now for Northside. Good kick out, that's Jones. Air ball attempt, but it's rebounded by Jones. Akita Jones. She wears number 12. So we got a steal by the Redskins. Looking to finish on the other end. That ball is going to stay with Northside. That's number 10. So yeah, Redskins going to check in 5 new players. That's Rule with the inbounds pass. Driving from the corner, left-handed shot, heel no good. That'll be rebounded by Jackson for Southside. 3:20 left to play here in the second quarter, 35-11. Jackson looking for a third three-pointer, no good. Her last 2 have been misses. Nathan now driving from the wing, walled off, but does finish at the cup. Darshana Nathan with her first 2 points here of the second quarter, but she does have 11 overall for a game high. Nathan going for the steal. That was a good move by number 34, Ruth, but eventually did turn it over. Pass goes underneath and the bucket is good by Hackbar. Timeout going to be called by Coach Jamie Wops. Hackbarth now has 4 points in this game. Largest lead of the game right now, 39-11. 28-point advantage. Southside was up 29-9 after 1. Shemaya Braden now with the inbounds. Braden calling for some motion. Has Rule look to leave it up forward. Just left it up and let Southside take it. Nathan was looking to drive, retreating back now, working off a pick set in the lane. Nearly had that one blocked, but still was able to get it off the glass for Deshauna Nathan. And we got a carry going to be called on Laquisha Ruth.
Substitution in on your side, number 10.
So number 10 does check back in for the Redskins. Once again, not on the roster. Nathan, nice dunk pass as she left it for Makiba Jones. Southside just scoring at will right now, 43-11. From the elbow, jumper's no good by Tyra. .144 left to play here in the second. Jones driving from the elbow. Shot just missed. Nice rebound by Maya Jones. Nathan's shot off the mark. And a rebound by Jones. Out to Jackson. Jackson now trying to drive from the wing. Left that shot a little short. And we've got a foul going to be called on Jackson. Yeah, number 5. That'll be her first. Team's 5th.
Team's 5th.
Rule over the timeline. Versus direction. Picks up a dribble, has it knocked away. That's number 10 driving from the free throw line. Shot off the mark. Rebounded by 22. And the putback is good by Brianna Marshall. Marshall now with 4 points in this game. Redskins, that's their second bucket of the second quarter with under a minute to play. 43-13. 30-point advantage for the Archers. Right-handed hook shot is good by number 32, Michaela Caudill. Little shot off the mark. Jones looking to go coast to coast, no good. That was rebounded by Tyra. Skip pass picked up by Rule. Braden, baseline jumper, no good, but right underneath with the rebound, that was Marshall. Eventually lost it to the Archers. Nathan with 1 second left, floater is good. So at the buzzer, Darnisha Nathan hits her third bucket of the quarter. She leads all scorers with 15 points, and Southside will take a 47-13 lead into the half. Folks, my name is Jeff Mahoney, bringing you today's play-by-play. We're going to take a little break here. Today's broadcast brought to you by Parkview Sports Medicine, and you are watching SummitCitySports.com.
Call Parkview Sports Medicine today, 266-4007, and make their team of expert physicians your dream team.
And welcome back, folks. We are getting ready to start the second half here. Lady Archers dominating this one right now, 47-13 over the Lady Redskins. Northside looking for win number 3 on the season, currently with a 2-10 overall record, where Southside sits at 6-5. Southside right in the middle of the SAC with a 3-2 record. They're currently in 5th place. Homestead, of course, the number 1 team in the state, Class 4A, is in 1st place in the SAC, 9-0 overall record, 5-0 in conference play. So that pass nearly intercepted there by number 10, Shakira Lacey. Folks, I did find out who number 10 is for Northside, and that is Brittany Lacey. She's a junior. Petit comes in with 2 points in the first half there. Northside was led by Lindsay Sewell, who had 4 points. Juliana Clark, her pass, going to result in a turnover. So bringing the ball up for Southside, it's number 0, Shauna Nathan. One heck of a player is Nathan. Same too with number 34, Tanisha Chapman. Chapman got into foul trouble early. She's got 2 fouls currently. And we got traveling going to be called on number 13, Lindsay Sewell. The top scorer for Northside was not too happy with that call. So Nathan bringing it over the timeline. She's picked up right away by number 23 for the Redskins, Tabron. And a steal. And the bucket is good by number 40, Nicole Sewell, the 5', 10" senior. Outstanding steal and bucket for Nicole Sewell. That's her 3rd point of the game. She did hit a free throw back in the first quarter. Nathan's going to be fouled. I believe that's number 23. Braun, that'll be her 4th. Team's first. 47-15. We got 32 seconds, or a minute and 32 seconds into the 3rd quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Jackson. Clark got a hand on that one, could not rip it away. 3-point attempt is good by Jackson. So Shamari Jackson, who had 2 threes in the first quarter, gets one here in the 3rd. Bertit's shot was off the mark. Sewell with the rebound. Putback's no good. And that was rebounded by number 34, Chapman. Just like that, bucket is good by Shakira Lacey. Bertit with a good eye, looking for Rule down low. That's just a little errant. Bertit doing whatever she can to make something happen. Pick set there by Bertit. She gets the ball up top. Rule driving out of the corner, has Clark top of the key. Now from the elbow is Clark, finds Bertit. 3-point attempt is off the glass and good by Tyra Bertit. She now leads Northside with 7 points. 52-18 is your score. Nathan to Chapman. Possession is going to stay with Southside. Possession arrow does switch now. So now it's in favor of Northside. Chapman, a little contact down low, could not finish. See if Bertit can finish. She doesn't, gives it up to Rule with the baseline jumper. Rebounded by Sewell. To Lindsay Sewell, no good. Keeping the ball alive, that was right to Nicole Sewell. Did not finish, and I believe a foul is going to be called on Nicole Sewell. That'll be her 2nd, team 2nd.
Substitution number 50 for the Archers. Tony Starks and number 14.
So number 50 and number 14 check in for Southside, Tony Starks and Darren Hackbarth. Nathan now driving from the top of the key. Dump pass, baseline lay-in is good by Tony Starks. Starks, that's her first bucket of the game, her first 2 points. Sewell cannot finish. Rebounded by Chapman. Jackson had to put on the brakes there real quick. I'm not sure if she got a cramp, but Petit comes up with the steal. Lay-in is good. So Tyra Petit, 5 points now in the third quarter. Chapman tied up with Sewell. We got a jump ball.
Possession, north side. Substitution in for the Archers, number 22. Maya Jones.
Petit over the timeline. 4:09 left to play here in the third. 54-20 is your score. Redskins going to unload the bench here in a second with 5 new players. Nicole Sewell up to Rule. Left-hand shot off the glass. It's good by number two Jewel Rule. Darshana Nathan, calling out the offense, gets the ball back out of the corner, down to Chapman. Chapman backing down Sewell, gets a rebound. Foul's called on number 13, Lindsay Sewell. Her second, team's third. So 5 players going to leave the floor. 5 new ones come on. One of those is number 10, Brittany Lacey. Chapman down low, easy bucket. Chapman, her first 2 points of the quarter. And on the other end, Northside's Marshall hits 2 for herself. She scored in every quarter. 2 points in the first, 2 in the second, now 2 in the third. Nathan back down to Chapman. Can't get that one to go. The rebound was by number 50, Starks. So possession will go to Northside. 2:54 left to play here in the third quarter. Lacey bringing it up for the Skins. Her pass is intercepted. Baitner, that whole time, was number 14, Hackbarth. Nathan tracks it down for the Archers. Out of the corner, 3-pointer. Hackbarth is good. 59-24, 2:26 left here in the third. Lacey left it up for number 34, LaQuisha Ruth. Ruth being guarded by Nathan, trying to get past the driving baseline, kicks out. And a beautiful feed. The bucket is good by number 22, Chanel Tyra. All alone was Starks for the easy 2, her 4th point of the game. So 61-26, once again, is your score. The winner of this game will take on Carroll tomorrow, 5:45. Carroll, the number 2 seed. Once again, Carroll and Homestead joining the SAC this year, their first year in the Summit Athletic Conference, competing in basketball and also in football. The only 2 sports that Carroll and Homestead have joined the SAC for. They're independent in all other sports, which they like over at Homestead. and Carroll because it frees them up with their scheduling. Coach Rod Parker, Homestead head coach. Once again, his team's #1 in the state. They just knocked off Whitney Young out of Chicago. They're ranked number 15 in the country. But he likes being in the holiday tournament. He used to compete in the Carroll Columbia City tournament, and they would also take part in another one, but just being in the Summit Athletic has freed him up to schedule some teams like Whitney Young. Hackbarth kicks it back out, 3-point attempt, no good by Maya Jones. Starks gives it up to Jones. That one was blocked, I believe, by Lacey. Checking in for Southside, it's number 30. And Bria Fitz in for Hackbarth. 1:24 left here in the third. 61-26 is your score. With Southside on top of Northside. It was not that long ago when these two teams last met up. At Southside, it was the Archers winning at 72-31. Looks like this score might be a little bit higher than that one. 3-point attempt. Off the glass and in by Nadia Gonzalez. Her first bucket of the game. Now we got a steal by Starks. Tony Starks is a senior at 5'9" with the bucket. There's 6 point now in the third quarter. Rule. That's a 3-point attempt. It is an air ball by Marshall, Brianna Marshall. Now over the timeline. Jones with the crossover. Rule's got the defense on Jones. Rule's coming all the way out of the timeline. Another crossover. That freed up some space for sure for Gonzalez. For 3. Rains it. Nadia Gonzalez now with back-to-back 3-pointers. Rule shot, no good. So heading into the fourth quarter, Southside's up 69-26. So nice quarter there by Northside, scoring 13 points. Southside did win the frame, outscoring the Redskins 22-13. But for Northside, they scored 9 in the first, 4 in the second, now 13 here in the third. Fourth and final quarter coming up. 1:22. This game's going to finish up around 2 o'clock, and the next game does not start until 4 o'clock. And that's the Northrop Wayne game. Looks like we got the starters out there for Northside here to start the fourth quarter. Bertie, along with Clark, the Sewell sisters, and number 5, Shemaya Brayton. Driving out of the corner. And there's a loose ball. And it looks like possession's going to go to Northside. Michaela Caudill had a chance at it, but I think she thought that Northside touched it last. Feed goes over to Clark just inside the 3-point line. That ball was halfway down and popped out. Tough goings for Northside today. Fast break by number 30 is no good. That was rebounded by Braden. Number 30 is Cambria Fitz. Nice. Drawing the contact and finishing was Nicole Sewell, the senior. She's going to head to the free throw line, looking to convert the three-point play. Called with the foul was number 20, Nadia Gonzalez, her second. Team's first foul here in the second half. And a bunch of new players for Southside coming out on the floor as well. Chapman's still there, along with Nathan. Sewell's got 5 points, looking for number 6. Petit gets the board. Picks up her dribbles, looking for Sewell down low. Could not connect. .706 left to play in the fourth. 69-28 is your score. Jackson walled off. Petit comes up with the steal. She's going to slow it up, let her teammate catch up. Juliana Clark nearly lost the dribble. As that loose ball was tracked down by Lindsay Sewell. Chapman with the board, she's going to be fouled.
Possession Southside.
Looks like the ball is going to stay with Northside. Not sure if there was a foul. It's not called. So we had a jump ball there. Possession arrow now is in favor of Southside. Inbounds pass to Clark. Petit looking for the pick set, did get it. Jackson now with the defense on Petit. Nathan on Clark. Lindsay Sewell gives it up to Clark. Just had it slapped away just a little bit. Sewell with the rebound. The putback is good by Lindsay Sewell, the 5'10" senior. That's her 10th point of the game. Team high for Northside. Jackson's three-pointer, it's good. Fourth three-pointer of the game for Shamari Jackson. Clark, Nathan's going to steal it. Now Nathan's going to slow it down, set up the offense, working off a pick set by Chapman. Jackson out of the corner, another pick set. Lob pass, beautiful feed down low as Chapman finishes easily. And we'll head to the free throw line looking for the and one. That's the 8th point of the game for Chapman.
At the line, shooting one free throw, number 34, Denise Chapman.
Nadia Gonzalez back in for Southside. Chapman's free throw is good. .75-30, 5:15 left in regulation. So foul is called on number 22, Maya Jones, a 5'7" sophomore. Nicole Sewell, first free throw attempt off the heel. She's currently 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Second attempt no good as well. does have 5 points in this game, does Nicole Sewell. Travel is going to be called on Jones. Possession back over to Northside. Inside 5 minutes left here in regulation. Maybe a little bit of break in the action here before the 4 o'clock game starts. Braden just inside the arc. Nicole Sewell with the putback. Her 4th point here in the 4th quarter. Petit is trying to bait. 3-point attempt, and they're going to call it a 3. Long, no good there by Hackbarth. We do have a jump ball. This time the possession arrow is in favor of Southside. The inbounds pass. Back to Hackbarth. Loose ball down there on the block. Looks like Nicole Sewell came up with it. Into Tyra Petit. 4 minutes left to play in the game. Just picks up a dribble. Let's get it over to Lacey though. Lacey now backed into a corner. Nicole Sewell looking for her sister Lindsay. Does get it to her with the miss. And rebound was Michaela Caudill. With the inbounds pass, it's Hackbarth. Darian Hackbarth, the freshman. Just a freshman at 5'7". Southside, 2 freshmen listed on the roster. Hackbarth's one of them. The other one is Markia Carding. Caudill, and we got another jump ball. This one's going to go to Northside. So Southside, it's looking like they're going to win this game. We'll take on Carroll tomorrow. That's a Tuesday game here at Wayne High School. With a 5:45 tip-off. Carroll, a 2 seed. Southside, the 7 seed. Rule bringing it up now for the Redskins, working off a pick by, that was Lindsay. Sewell's, that shot just gets wedged in between the rim and the backboard. Looking for somebody that can jump up there and knock that ball. And there we go, we'll just get a second ball. That is funny. Rule now with the inbounds with 3:19 left to play in this game. Lacey, 3-point attempt, no good. That was rebounded by Hackbarth. Nicole Sewell nearly came up with the steal. Jones gives it up to Gonzalez. Being guarded by Lacey. Now back to the center. Jones has Rule with the defense. Runner is good by Nadia Gonzalez. It's her first bucket here in the 4th quarter. On the game, she does have 8 points. Northside turnover. We got 2:30 left to play. Ball was intended to go down low to Hackbarth. And the foul's going to be called on number 2. Foul's called on number 40, Nicole Sewell. It's her third and the team's fifth. Cambria Fitz gets it over to Gonzalez for three, and it rims in. So Nadia Gonzalez having herself quite the game. That's her third three-pointer. She's got 11 points in this one. Possession will stay with Northside off the bench for the Redskins. It's number 33, Brianna Marshall. She's going to check in for Brittany Lacey, the junior. Inbounds pass went to Sewell. Now Rule driving baseline, look to kick out. Now we do have a jump ball. Brianna Marshall tying up with Caudill. So a 30-second timeout called by Juanita Goodwill in the South Side. So this past Friday, Bishop Dwenger knocked off Concordia 50-40. Snyder beat these Northside Redskins 77-28. Very similar game to what we saw today. Snyder with a lot of pressing in that one. Made it very hard on Northside. You can watch that game at SummitCitySports.com on the YouTube channel. The December 18th game. Southside beat Northrop 64-51. Wayne beat Carroll 59-50. Carroll once again the number 2 seed in this tournament. Wayne just lost to Northrop, and Wayne was the number 9 seed, Northrop the number 8 seed. So Cambria Fitz with the bucket, her first 2 points for Southside. As the Southside bench erupted after that one. Pass goes to Rule. Graydon now driving from the corner. It's getting too hard off the glass.
Possession, Northside.
.107 left to play. 82-32. Southside averaging 56.9 points per game. This will definitely help increase the average. Under a minute now, Nicole Sewell. Her teammates were telling her to chuck it up there, and she did. Just couldn't connect. Still a good game for Nicole with 7 points. But leading Northside in points scored was Tyra Petit with 9. Again, that shot would not go down from number 30, Cambria Fitz. Foul's called on number 20, Nadia Gonzalez, her third. Just the team's third. Inside 30 seconds to play. Rule looking for Lindsay Sewell. Goes up with the right, no good. Put back is good by Brianna Marshall. Brianna Marshall is going to finish this game with 8 points. And Southside's going to go ahead and hold on to the W. They will advance to take on Carroll tomorrow, the number 2 seed. So this should be a very exciting game. Once again, Southside wins it 82-34. Folks, thanks again for joining us. We will have game number 4 coming up shortly. Remember to check us out at SummitCitySports.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest broadcasts and highlights. My name is Jeff Mahoney, giving you the play-by-play. That was Carrington Thompson on the camera. Today's tournament and broadcast is brought to you by Parkview Sports Medicine. Once again, SummitCitySports.com for all your highlights and broadcast archive stories. Thanks for joining me.